Hey guys, welcome back to the second installment of Prisma Plays. Today we're going to be covering Marvel Strike Force. Originally, I was planning to dedicate this channel only to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. However, the game went stale for the past 6 months. The only exciting thing that we got there was the way there's rework, so I decided to try out Marvel Strike Force. I was once a player for maybe about a month, and then I quit the game because I found it boring and repetitive and pretty much the same thing as the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes back 3 years ago. Nevertheless, over 3 years, the game only improved and it seems to be higher than ever. Today, we're going to be trying to go over the first legendary event and my first legendary event, if you do not consider Iron Man, which not really a legendary event. So, the legendary event we're going to be going through will be getting a StarLord. To get StarLord, you need either Guardians or Ravengers. Let's see. At least at 5 stars. So at this point, I got Drax at 5 stars, Groot at 5 stars, Mantis at 5 stars, Rocket Raccoon at 4, and Gamora at 3. For sure, whaling will be done. And at the same time, I got Yando at 5 stars. He's actually one of the highest damage dealers, and I really count on him. Unfortunately, I do not have a Rocket Raccoon ready. I know he's a staple component, especially with the Groot, but I guess this will have to do. Horrible offer, especially the fact that they're showing us Ravengers and Ravengers, all of them. And Yando is not an exception. Pretty horrible. So let's try to go through it. And if anything, we're just gonna wail harder. So we're gonna start with the first level, and we're gonna go nice. I guess I will be able to use all of them after all for now. At least up to tier 4. All right. Let's speed this up a little bit and try to go using auto and see how well will it do. So far, so good. I don't even have to put any manual input. Yep, and here we go. We got our first 15 shards of the StarLord. All right, nice. Okay, tier 2, one of the greatest things that's basically your offer gold. And one of the things for you to remember, free to play player beginning guide is gold is one of the most important resources. Despite the gear, despite everything, you need to invest properly. All right, let's try tier 2. Let's see what we got there. It's a pretty old event for everyone but me since I'm a beginning player, pretty much. I guess I wouldn't even count that last month. That months that I played in the beginning, and generally I've been playing for the past maybe 2.5 months. I've been trying to grind as hard as I can, just to get my first legendary and climb in arena. Honestly, at this point, arena is kind of tough, even though I got Captain Marvel, which is considered to be one of the best characters. Well, I guess I have a tough shard. Let's see, Ravengers, StarLord with his awesome moves, and here we go. I think I'm going to be targeting Yando just to prevent him calling minions. All right, nice. And maybe we're gonna go for the Stitcher, just to make sure he does not apply heal. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. There we go. StarLord applied blind. Drax for the taunt. Death proof, defense up, and here we go. This is amazing special. This is one of the reasons why you must have Groot and Rocket Raccoon together. Unfortunately, I do not have Rocket Raccoon at 5 stars, and there is no way for me to get it. I did not buy a $30 pack for 50 shards because I would have had to spend $60, which I wasn't ready to do this early in the game. So, all right, in tier 3, we're facing Cable. StarLord obviously calling him Robocop. Okay. The gunfight works for me. Yeah, according to Deadpool, Cable does pretty well with guns. Okay. I actually prefer to target Cable himself and show him the gunfight. Alright, blind. Blind is crucial, especially for the beginning of the game. It's a turn-based game. Think about it logically. The less turns your opponent gets, the more turns you get. Oh wow, that was unexpected. Alright. Still gonna play it on auto because it seems like they're not really doing much damage to my Drax. He resists the majority of it, and I mean, yeah, we killed nearly half of them. Yeah, probably should focus on Rocket Raccoon. He's the main damage dealer, so make sure you take him out as early as possible. On the same note, make sure you take out Groot, the least one. The last one, I rather say. All right, tier 3. So far, so good. So far, super easy. All right, here we are. As you can see, Gamora was not an option to use any longer because she was 3 stars, approaching 4 stars. The main choke point to get StarLord is Rocket Raccoon, obviously, because his shards turn out to be periodically um, in the store, and it's basically hit or miss. And it also depends on your rating. Make sure to get in a guild that raids a lot, where you can get enough credits, where you can get enough currency so you can buy it. Scientist Supreme, by the way, one of the best characters in the game. Probably a good top 20 character in the game, able to flip buffs through to debuffs, and I'm going to be targeting specifically her. Very nice. And I think the rest we can auto. Guardians in general, one of the best way to go for the free-to-play player in the beginning guide. I'm going to be posting beginning guide soon. Hopefully we'll fix my face cam by then so I can introduce myself personally. Uh, Guardians will help you to get Ultron, will help you in the dimension, Dark Dimension 1, Dark Dimension 2. So I think as a beginning guide, this is the first path that any new player should be taking. And here we go. 4-star StarLord in our pocket. All right. Okay. Last but not least, here's the problem. I approached tier 5 and I got only 4 characters out of 5 stars. So I guess it's time to whale. Or maybe at least dolphin. This is extremely bad offer. Push, 100%. But the problem is, do I really have a choice? No, not at the point. Back, we had to whale a little bit on Gamora. Honestly, it breaks my heart to spend any amount of money on Gamora. First of all, she's not even that good of a character. Second of all, she's an old character, pretty much a legacy character, and very easily obtainable. Let me show you how do you get Gamora. You go to the Blitz. In the Blitz, you go to the store. In the store, you got 2 out of 5 characters that I required for the StarLord. Mantis, really good healer, goes really well along with Drax, and Gamora, also here. Drax you can find in the Arena store, probably one of the best stores there is because Arena currency is not needed for anything else but farming characters in particular. And I'm going to make an entire guide on what to buy in each store in my next video. But for now, let's go finish our first legendary event. All right, 5-star. And here we are. I hope this works. Okay, I do not really meet requirements that are suggested to the game by the game. However, the game became a victim of the power creep, I believe so at least. Whenever the event came out, red stars did not exist just yet. So I'm not specifically sure if the gear requirements were taken into that account. So we are facing entire Guardian team. Nice. Doesn't seem like a lot of damage. Okay, let's start with AoE. Okay, never mind with the damage. A pretty significant amount of damage. Let's speed this up just a tiny bit. I hope I get to heal just a tiny bit. Okay, blind is good. And let's heal up. Oh my god, I really hope I did not wail for nothing. And let's heal up again. Okay, same goes for their Groot. And I honestly want to target Yondu. Okay, oh my god. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous at this point. And it's not even the second tier of characters, of enemies. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And I missed. That's crazy. Okay, I really gotta heal him. Let's try some AoE. All right. Oh my god, how thick is this Drax? I really need Rocket Raccoon here. My god, his special would be amazing. Critical hit AoE, okay. Come on, come on, come on, you can do it. All right, let's try. Oh my god. And he misses it. Oh boy, okay. Let's try to attack Yondu. I do not want him to call minions. All right, let's do the same on our side. And let's heal up. Okay. Minion is gone. And here's the infamous special. All right, I definitely lost this. All right, let's try once again. Drax facing Drax. Hopefully this time around it's going to get better. I geared some of them up, leveled some of them up. I really hope my Drax does not die in the very beginning. How did this happen? All right. I'm gonna try to get Drax even higher. Let's see. Let's use this. Almost there. Almost there. Very nice. I was trying to save this for the Captain Marvel, but I guess isn't happening. Okay, that's a minimum requirement that was suggested, and we're gonna give him just a little bit of upgrade. Honestly, it breaks my heart to invest into characters that are not worth it. And maybe mid-game he's worth it. Further down, no way. But we are on a quest to get StarLord, and we're not giving up. All right, I really hope this one goes better. Okay, initial onslaught. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, survive. All right, he did survive. Okay. For now, I think this should be fine, and we're gonna go through the Groot first. Okay, let's heal up. Honestly, I want to target Rocket Raccoon. I do not want to let him. Okay, not happening anytime soon. Come on. All right. Let's heal up. Okay, this one looks more competitive than before. Maybe they were in need of some upgrade. Even though I got red stars on a few of them, I guess it was not enough. And I guess requirements did include, in fact. Oh boy, come on, Groot. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Survive, survive, survive. Survive, survive a little longer. I wish. Okay. What is this? Additional negative effect cannot be applied to these characters. Alright. So why is he evading all the time? Okay, I really need a healer. Okay, I even got two. Perfect. Heal up and heal up. Perfect. Okay, I need Groot to survive, like today. And the Rocket Raccoon gotta go. He got to go now. Go, 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 go. Yes. Alright, now we're talking. Let's try to take Gamora out. She has high star meter. Perfect. Let's go for Mr. StarLord. Let's stunt. And let's take StarLord out. Yes. Alright. It seems like we're getting there. Let's take this one out. Okay, AoE. Oh, oh, that's not a minion. Okay, never mind then. Let's still take him out and go for Yando. I do not want. Okay, here we go. That's looking better. Here we go. Maybe we do have a hope after all. Blind, and let's take him out. All right, perfect. Let's call more minions. Nice. As a matter of fact, I prefer Stitchers over the Boomers. No offense to Mobile Gamer, to OMG Mobile Gamer. Okay, and let's finish them up. Let's heal. Okay, here we go, perfect. Let's go for Stitchers. I do not want them to heal back up. And I think we will be able to withstand the damage onslaught. Okay, here we go. All right, almost there. It seems like we pulled it off. Okay, almost there. Let's go for the Groot. Okay, finally I landed that special. Finally she did not get to evade, or whoever was attacking did not get to evade. And Groot is out. Not yet. Wow, that was a tanky Groot. Here we go, perfect. All right, almost there. And here we go, amazing. Well, this is our first legendary, guys. Congrats. Amazing. Let's go gear him up, recruit. Obviously, he's going to replace my current arena team, Guardians, and I'm probably going to add Captain Marvel in place of most likely Gamora, since I'm missing Rocket Raccoon. And stay tuned with me, follow, subscribe. I'm going to be posting videos related to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and Marvel Strike Force weekly, and probably even more than that. Stay tuned.